Throughout Alaskan bush people's entire airing run, people have often questioned its accuracy. Like any reality television, there is some mystery around the production of the program, especially because some of the family's antics are difficult for viewers to recognize as genuine. The family's long-hidden or glossed-over beginnings also provide a clue that not everything is as it seems. In addition to their shady origins in the Alaskan wilderness, it is true that the Brown family is not made up entirely of Alaskan locals. They have allegedly spent a very long time, if not longer, living in the bush. Recently, the family moved to Washington, where they founded yet another Brown town. However, the family's plans to return to Alaska by 2023 have been the topic of episodes of Alaskan Bush People. That viewers will be aware of their precise location or the location of the actual shooting is obviously not a given. It didn't always go as planned to film in Alaska. Long before the Brown family went to the lower 48 states for Amy Brown's healthcare and patriarch Billy Brown passed away, some questioned the authenticity of Alaskan bush a few. Residents who lived close to the shooting location eventually expressed their displeasure with the unfavorable coverage the area was getting. The family's property in the Alaskan bush is where filming is purportedly happening at the moment. However, residents claim that the family did not genuinely rough it, as shown in the episode, and instead stayed in excellent accommodations in town. The camera crew later traveled with the family when they relocated to another location so Amy Brown could get lung cancer treatment. They set their camp in the state of Washington. Fortunately, Amy recovered well, but while she was receiving treatment, the family had to stay at other similarly wealthy residences that most likely belonged to friends. Despite the fact that the Browns weren't even in Alaska at the time, the family received harsh criticism in internet forums and comments on social media. Nevertheless, Discovery Channel continued to capture and create Alaskan bush people. And it seems that a large number of Browns will relocate to Alaska in 2023. By the last episodes of Season 14, which were filmed in 2022, the bulk of the Browns were still living in Washington and were heading to Alaska to seek for property. Where in Washington state do the Browns live? Before choosing to go to Washington, the Brown family resided in a variety of locations throughout Alaska, as viewers are aware. Additionally, it seems that not every Brown family member resides close. Joshua Bam Bam formerly lived with his fiancée on a houseboat. But starting in 2023, the production of the performance will take place on Palmer Lake in Washington and Chickasaw Island in Alaska. The internet site has all of the location's coordinates, including one for a camper. Viewers may find it strange because the places don't correspond to where Joshua, at least, really lives. Palmer Lake is given as the shooting location in Washington, although a news report regarding Bam Bam's car accident on a Washington highway later said that he really lived elsewhere. Joshua was briefly hospitalized after the incident, which took the lives of the other driver and her passenger. Bam was not at fault for the crash. The first accounts that connect Joshua to the tragedy cite Loomis, Washington, as his residence. Do the Browns actually reside in Washington's wilderness? If the car accident reports are correct and Bam Bam's identifying papers, such as his license or other forms of identification, state that he lives in Loomis, viewers may understandably be confused. It also doesn't help that the coordinates from Wikipedia are placed exactly near Palmer Lake in Washington. The lake's location near Loomis, Washington, does make sense. However, Google Maps also displays North Star Ranch, the Brown family's residence, in a number of places. While the last one is in Tonasket, Washington, the first two are located in Loomis. The Tonasket location is the ranch's most well-liked and generally accepted location. The most important questions are where the ranch truly is and if Bam Bam actually lives there or in Loomis. Naturally, everything is simply speculation, especially because Bam Bam's driver's license address omits the addresses of his mother or any of his brothers. However, it's just another little detail that can lead viewers of the reality show to question the veracity of the program's core beliefs.